signs in Medina, no signs in the gate. The 47th is the hand of fate. Ayo, let's do the math, let's check the ledger of the sin. 500 million warriors standing in the land. 500 million voices screaming at a single wall, but the wall is still standing and the warriors look small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by the sterile and you're paralyzed by pride. One little nation, 9 million in the sun, and you're 500 million and you haven't won.
Slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You sought out the hours of the laborers, for the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fix the bloodline that was broken. Just pull the final plug, leaving the mullahs drowning in the hole they dug.
Drowning in the logic of a world you cannot see. The iron side. The great apostasy is the only thing on fire.
it sat upon a pagan throne. I lose her in the third woman act. The roots of the ritual, the ghost and the plot. The prophet was lonely, the courage for cold. So he looked at the idols and he did as he was told. He bowed to the stones and he whispered the line, trying to make the pagan god something divine. These are the exalted craves, the prophet declared, while the pagans among us stood silent and still. The decision is hope from the right to the center, to breaking the many into one. But the angel came and heard the lash and the sting, saying, "Feed him with those words on the tongue of the king." A flagrant excuse for a compromise made, the foundations of Mecca built in the shade. From the woman on the flag to the stone in the wall, the pagan foundations are starting to fall. The 47th thunder is feeling the paint, revealing the sinner inside of the saint. It was Satan's verse in the prophet's mouth, the wind of the north and the dust